quite possibly the most reliable website for FC25 coins. Go check out MMOXP for the best price, the best guarantee. Use the code META, that's code META, for the best cheapest coins. You can get yourself a 5% discount. Oh, boom, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We have 5, 6, 700 all the way up to a more player teams. I'd say player teams, that doesn't make sense, bro. Please, Mike, speak properly. Let's get it going. How are you guys doing? How are you finding the game? I know a lot of guys, for the casual people or for the people that bought the normal edition, you got the full game right now. Fair enough. How are you guys finding it? I know a lot of people probably have insane teams. The die-hard slash try-hard FC players had the game at least for a week. So you're gonna verse a couple of good teams. That's all I can say. So we've got a couple of big budgets as well. Big budgets indeed. Very first one's going to be 500k. Before we get into that though, hit that like, subscribe. Thank you so much for 40,000. I said it in the last video, I said it again. Appreciate you boys for all the support. Get me to 50k. I'm being a bit greedy, but let's get it to that 50k, eventually the 100k goal. Nonetheless though, I do provide the most meta things in the game, whether that be tactics, players. You guys know the deal. 500,000 coin team, you can actually do a lot, bro, with 500k. I'm not gonna lie, you got yourself a very, very nice plethora of players in terms of skill moves, pace. You know, there's women mixed with the men now. You got Diani alongside Gioro, just very, very nice potent players for the price. Very good value as well. We got Diaby, which is insane. Apparently people call this card the cheap Mbappe, bro. 8,400 coins, 4-star skills, amazing pace. That's the main attribute with this game. He's got obviously the wide playmaker plus, which I probably use more because he's kind of like a card that you just get out really on the wide and then he cuts in. Do you know what I mean? Either to get the pass, cross, or just cut in inside and then obviously finesse. What is his weak foot 3? And he is a what is he? He's a left-footed player, so it's perfect on the right. So yeah, I'll definitely say this card is a cut-in type of merchant player. 80 reactions and composure is a little bit low, I'm not gonna lie, but in the start of the game it's perfect. 95 pace is what's the main attribute. What I like about this teams that I built is I've accounted for every position. I didn't just account for attack, I accounted for defense, because in this game what I've noticed is people that have insane defenders actually come out on top, bro. It's normal where like your attackers is insane. I mean, you can have very good value attackers that do the job, that are kind of cheap, and then obviously have the amazing defense. It works well. It works well. That's all I can say. Very, very nice balanced team. Neymar Jr., an absolute legend of the game. 85 pace has dropped a little bit in price as well as stats, but 5-star, 5-star, he still runs like how he did in obviously Santos, bro. Kachawi, amazing fullbacks as well. It's a solid team. Definitely check 442 tactics out for this one. And yeah, for the tactics, you can obviously go ham. I'd say make use of their plus because it's world class in that position. And obviously make use of their pluses as well. It's not really mandatory to make use of their pluses, but it's always a good thing to do it. Like for instance, if you look at Musiala, right? I think he has playmaker plus. He actually has a shadow striker plus, so you can, and plus, so it's world class in that position. What you can do is you can use him as kind of like a false 9 type of vibe, or a shadow striker. He will be a little bit up the field, but he will be acting as a second striker, if that makes sense, alongside Griezmann. And then Griezmann could be a false 9, so it will work nice, bro. Do you know what I mean? It will work nice. Either if you want to put Griezmann as a poacher, you can have Musiala as a shadow striker. It's completely up to you. It's free reign at this point. But yeah, this team is also very, very nice. I think for 600k, it's actually underpriced. Rodrigo, I think, is the main guy that's taking up most of the budget. But the thing with these type of cards is you need to have that one potent card that just does amazing, bro. I mean, if you look at Rodrigo's stats, right? Fair enough to him. He's playing amazing in Real Madrid as well. Finishing is up. EA upped his stats. He has insane stats, bro. I'm not gonna lie, for a winger, it's looking very nice, man. In terms of like raw stats, it's a solid card. I'ma definitely add him in my team when I get the chance. We got Frimpong, always great. Obviously had an amazing season with Bayer. I do think having him in the team helps a lot, especially with his pace. Does have 3-star, 3-star, but the thing with this type of card is off the ball movement as well as the way he tracks back and attacks is perfect for fullback. So yeah, we got Upamecano as well as Kunde. Neuer as well, sweeper keeper. We got Davies. Doesn't have the best defense, but in-game separates stats from how they feel. You want to have that very potent cards that just feel insane. They can defend, attack. They can do what's required of them. Now, it's a little bit of a cheap midfield for a 600k team, but it works, bro. That's the thing. Shuimeni and Camavinga is a perfect duo for midfield because you have one guy that's a little bit lanky, Shuimeni, and he's a ball winner, like a deep line playmaker. Camavinga as the box. It's perfect. You got Coleman as well, very cheap, very reliant with the 5-star skills. It's a nice card. Let's move over to the 700k. Now we're looking at some serious prices, bro. Now with this team, right, you can obviously go, as I said, it's free reign. You can take Bremer out, get his gold, and then maybe get a better striker over like Dybala. Completely up to you. Maybe even get someone like a Chiesa, link him up. Do you know what I mean? It's free reign, as I said. With this type of price range, you want to get potent cards that just essentially do so good off the ball as well as on the ball. It's their AI patterns, their movement, their rolls, their pluses. You guys get the deal of it, man. Like with Donnarumma, for instance, as a goalkeeper, this is looking like one of the better ones. The thing is, why I say this is he has goalkeeper plus. If you don't know what that is, go to fut.gg. They have everything explained, or just click on his card. But I will show you. Go to Donnarumma, and he's 89 rated. Plus, goalkeeper plus means that it's a traditional goalkeeper, so he won't be too eccentric. He won't be like, what's the word, unpredictable. He will be just, you know, a very traditional goalkeeper that stands his line when he needs to, won't rush out too much, but will rush out when he needs to. Do you know what I mean? So Donnarumma is a perfect goalkeeper. We got Ibanez, which a lot of people have said is insane in this game. So he's very cheap, as well as has amazing pace, which is a huge role. Yeah, 2,400 coins for this card is very nice, bro. 85 play split. It's an insane card for the price. I know it's a little bit crazy for a 700k team. You can always improve that card by getting in someone like a Marquinhos, because he'll link to like Hakimi, Dembele. Do you get what I'm saying? You can even just add Marquinhos normal, and I think you would actually link, as well as will be under budget, because Marquinhos is not that expensive. But yeah, we got Kvaratskhelia, got Neymar as well. I think this is a perfect team. What does Neymar have? I think he mainly has winger roles. He has Shadow Striker Plus, which is perfect for this formation. There's a 4-4-1-1 formation that you can search up on YouTube. It's very OP. Try and get the code for that, and then maybe introduce it to this type of team. But yeah, you got amazing Barella, Kante, just very nimble, very irritating, potent cards. I know Spinazzola is a little bit, he's not in place, bro. I'll be honest, with this type of team, having Spinazzola in a 700k team is a bit crazy, but you can always get Theo Hernandez and save up for him. If not, just get like Nuno Mensch, and he will link to like Dembele, Hakimi. So completely up to you. As I said, it's free reign for the 4th time. Very next one's going to be a 800,000 coin team. If you have 800k, it's either you bought coins, used MMOXP, code META, or you're just a trader, bro. Because 800k is crazy, or you just pack someone good. Fair enough. So by the time when I was doing this team, it was about close to 800k, but I think players' prices plummet. So what I can say is maybe get rid of like Ibanez and get in maybe Jules Koundé, bro. Completely up to you. As I said, it's free reign. Llorente, we've got Messi, bro. Very difficult to link Messi. The only thing why I can link him is because of Donovan and obviously the Argentine Alvarez. 95k for this card. I have no idea how this card is this cheap. I looked at his stats and I was like, how is Donovan this cheap, bro? Look at his stats. I mean, he's got amazing reactions. Composure is a little bit low, but look at his base stats. That's the main thing. And he has 85 stam with 4-star, 5'8", Shadow Striker Plus, perfect for this formation. Kante, Shuimeni, perfect midfield partnership. Messi and Neymar in the same team. I think this team's cooking, bro. Straight up. Now, people will say, João Cancelo, 81 pace, Mike? What are you doing? He's got 86 acceleration. You add a Shadow, and he has 85 sprint speed, already, and very nice pace split. So I know what I'm doing, bro. Shut your mouth. It's a bit rude, but yeah, game's a game. Alvarez is nice. You could even replace Alvarez with probably even Griezmann, bro. But the thing is, Messi will be off cam, so you kind of have to like try and fit Messi in. Unfortunately, maybe if you take Messi out, get in like a Dembele or someone along those lines, a right mid. I'm trying to think of the dome. Nothing comes to mind, but you can obviously choose who you want. But I like that Messi is included in this team because Messi is good, bro. Don't get me wrong, man. People will be like, he's got a 75 sprint speed. He's not great, Mike. The thing is, this card in-game, in terms of his off-the-ball movement, AI patterns, his rolls, is going to be insane, especially at Y Playmaker plus. 71 stam. Doesn't really matter that much at this stage, but he will be amazing. He'll compensate for everything that's kind of lacking, would you say? But yeah, very last one's going to be the 900,000 coin team. A bit of a weird budget because at this rate, if you have 900k, just save 100k and you're already on a mole. And then you can buy like insane players. Nonetheless, though, I kind of introduced some women into the team, especially from America. What I liked about these women, bro, very potent when it comes to attack. I mean, they don't really have that great links, but you can link them if you have Smith, Rodman, and Swanson. Now, you can even link them if you have like a 500k team. I think it comes up to around that price range. I think he's going to have to probably go cheapified on all the other stats, players. But yeah, Smith, what a card. When it comes to just the way she turns, moves, bro, 5-star weak foot as well. This is literally like a cheap Mia Hamm, false 9++. You can even let her come back a bit. Put Rodman up top. What does Rodman have? Rodman has inside forward ++. This is literally perfect. When it comes to someone that is a false 9, it will come back, collect the ball, pass to the inside forward, someone that's a little bit wide but can cut in, and Rodman is your gal. 160,000 coins. Bob's your uncle. Donovan is back to link, obviously, the Americans. We got Guijaro in the lineup because she needed to link to the defense. Now, with this, you can actually go... You can even just add De Jong here, bro, if the price range is looking nice. Yeah, you can just add De Jong over Guijaro, which I do think, if you compare the stats, I do think, obviously, De Jong is a much better card because he's more of a very meta card, always in the start. And as you can see, he has better pace. Obviously, less defense and physicality, because the thing with this, you already have Shrimeni, which is a defensive, minded midfielder. So might as well just have someone that's a good box-to-box. I won't lie, Guijaro's low-key looking like the better card overall. I mean, how is she 45k with De Jong 78k? That doesn't make sense. And De Jong also has 3-star weak foot. What are we doing, bro? She has more in-game stats, better pace. Yeah, I have no idea how that card is cheap than De Jong. But De Jong is good in-game, I guess. So yeah, separate stats from how they feel. That's literally my statement. Lorente, very, very nice. Obviously not a natural right back, but you can move him there. Yeah, this formation is very good as well. Very nicely balanced. But yeah, very last one's going to be a Mull. Now, you know what the deal with these teams. I don't really have one option for the best price or the highest price. So I have two options. The very first one's going to be very close to 1 mil. It's 993,000 coins. You got yourself some juicy players, bro. You got a very nice backline, very OP, just insane when it comes to just the meta. I mean, Mendy's always been meta since he's been playing for Real Madrid. Let's just say that. Obviously coming from, I think it was, where did he come from? Olympique Lyon? I think so, right? But yeah, Walker, insane right back, always. He's been OP since FIFA 14, bro. We got Edison, which is a very underrated goalkeeper. What makes him so good is his reflexes as well as his, mainly reactions. And he's got Sweeper Keeper plus, so if you know how to utilize that, it's a very nice card. We got Haaland, Benzema. Now, they are big boys. Haaland is fast, though. Benzema is more of like your false 9 type of player. You'll drop a little bit back, collect the ball, and his passing is not completely terrible. And then Haaland will be your brute force striker. But yeah, Dembele and Neymar, amazing skill moves when it comes to just their pace as well. Very nice wingers, the epitome of that. We got Kante and Shrimeni. Now, they are in this team a lot. I've played this game a lot, and I must say, I've versed a couple of good Bellinghams and those type of cards. I've struggled more against Kante, bro, and Shrimeni. I don't know if it's just me. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, these cards, you can obviously improve the midfield. I'd probably get in someone like a Bellingham over some of these cards, but he's a little bit too pricey for my liking. But yeah, second option though, I like this option because it's very different from what I normally go for. This one has a little bit of Serie A, like Rafael Leao. Now, I know he doesn't have the best finishing or shooting. The thing is with this card, he's got the 5-star skills this year. Rafael Leao is this expensive because of the 5-star skills. He is a phenomenal card, bro. A lot of pros have used him and said he is solid. Inside forward plus as well. You could even argue maybe add Kvaratskhelia in-game as the striker. I don't know if you can do that now this year. Or change the formation, I'm not too sure. But if you can maybe go kind of like a 4-3-3 vibe with a 4-3-3-4 in-game. Have Chiesa right wing. Have Leao left wing to skill. And then Kvaratskhelia because of the 5-star as like a cam. Striker Dybala, I think you are cooking, man. But yeah, Dybala can always be replaced. Completely up to you. Maybe even get like a hero. I don't know. It's up to you right there. But yeah, that is the video, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me if you like these teams. I know there's a promo coming out, which is literally in like 30 minutes. But I made these teams yesterday. I feel like it's better to just base it off the meta now. Leave the promo cards because they can plummet, bro. Or they can rise up. Do you know what I mean? So it's completely up to you if you want to make a team, include 1 or 2. Maybe you pack untradables. But yeah, if you need untradable teams though, Bolt, as well as just normal teams, go check out my third link in the description. Appreciate everyone buying as well. Shout out to Steven as well. That man's a beast. He bought from me, and yeah, he even gave extra for me, so I appreciate that. Minimum $5 for a team. Check it out, the link in the description. Check out this shirt sponsor. And MMOXP, more importantly, for the best, cheapest coins. I will catch you boys in the next one, man. Peace.